All right.
So I am so excited.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to the live.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Let's talk
Welcome.
about it. We're gonna give some people some time enough to come in,
Yes, ma'am. How
and
was your day?
my day was okay. It was okay. How was your day?
It's okay. It's been real laid back today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got your
I'm
back.
echoing. I'm echoing. Let me turn this down. Hold up. You don't want no mess like that. I forgot to turn my volume down. But
I
yeah,
gotta
it was
make sure
okay.
mine's off too.
It was okay, J. I can't complain.
Okay, yeah, mine's off too.
I had like a little light headache, like you said, but other than that, I just relaxed. That's all.
Yes, I had a slight headache today. I have one now, so I might be like squinting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So don't mind me.
Probably
Check
just need
that.
some rest. You probably just need some rest. Yeah. But anyway, so today's topic going to be what surprised you about live streaming? Because
All right.
I know a lot of things surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jay Red, let me tell you, I did not know that I would be this nervous, doing the live because I see other people doing it, right?
Right.
And they go up there and they're natural. But for me, I don't know. What about you? Welcome to the live,
Um,
everyone. We're happy that you are here. I can't see the chat,
yeah,
JB.
so Jared came in. Hi ladies, y'all looking great. Thanks, Jared.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
being
for
here.
me, I was nervous at first using live streams and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, I guess you just be like nervous, like is anybody gonna come on and interact with me? And I think like the interaction is what keeps it going longer. So I
Right.
love having that interaction. It kind of gets challenging when you don't have interaction or you don't have any viewers and you kind of got to just keep yourself going and don't give up. Cause me, I click off.
You'll
I'm
click
like,
off now.
I be like, oh, nobody watching. Let me
Right.
get off of
So
here then.
yeah. So I found that sometimes you may go live. People might not hop on. Right then and there. And I was told to keep talking because it's a new phase for us. We like you said, you haven't been live streaming on StreamYard. I'm just starting a live stream on StreamYard, and I find that you have to go with the flow, if that makes sense.
Yes, it do.
So I find that I get nervous. I didn't know that we reach so many people doing live stream. I know it seems
Yes.
mediocre, but it's amazing, right? And then
Right.
you want your followers to get to know you much better, of course.
Hmm.
So I'm learning to do that. So I just think StreamYard is a great way of doing it. Any type of live streaming that you
Right.
do.
Right.
So
I
what do you?
noticed that the more often you go live,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, the more your audience can get to know you more.
Because you
And
have a
and
flow, right?
and yeah, it does
Right.
flow and it helps your following, it helps your views and your watch time.
Yeah.
I don't know, I should go live more than what I do. And then doing this with you guys, and Katrina, 3 times a week, it's been cool. I love it. I look forward to it. I just want to start doing some more live stuff on my channel. Like I
Yeah.
just got in my nail stuff, so I want to start doing my own nails. And I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go live doing my nails one day. I'm waiting on my drill to come in. That's the last thing I'm waiting on.
Oh,
So when
okay.
that comes in, I'm gonna start doing that. And then with my ASMR channel, I noticed over there when I'm logged in over there, I have like a completely different audience and completely different recommendation of videos. So I get a
Okay.
lot of
So
recommend.
but I'm excuse me to cut you off. I noticed that people that has told me that has been doing live for a while that when you go live different types of the day, you get a
Mhm.
different type of audience. Did you notice
Right.
that?
Yep, because
You
you
notice that?
think about it, you got different people not at work in different countries. Hi, Miss B and family.
Hi, Miss B and fam. Thank you for being here. I
Thanks
appreciate
for coming
that.
in. Yeah, so I noticed over there with my ASMR audience around midnight, a lot of ASMR YouTubers um stream all night,
Yeah, I
soft,
noticed that too.
relaxing music and sleep sounds and stuff like
Right.
that. I want to get into that because I'll even put on a little video, a little, upload of some music playing and fall asleep to it. Phyllis
I said
Jones,
that too.
hi. Thanks for
That's
coming
my
in.
mom. That's my mom, JB. Hey, mommy.
Hi.
Yeah, so yeah, I noticed that as well. I noticed that a lot of people do night streaming, right?
Mm-hmm.
At first I was like kind of curious about doing that, but I see that it people do come and show support.
Yeah.
So I found that surprised me, But like I said, I didn't notice that when you stream during different times of the day, you attract a certain type
Different
of
audience.
audience.
Yeah.
So I
So
think I'm
Terrence
just
came in.
hi to Terrence kind of thing. Thank you for joining me.
Hi.
I
So yeah,
appreciate it.
I noticed that too. We got Carmela. Hello, Carmela.
Hi everyone. Thank you for
Everyone's
joining.
saying hello to each other. Don't forget to like the video coming in, guys.
Yes, you guys, if you can share me out, please do so. I would
Yes.
truly appreciate
Share
and
it
push
out,
me
yeah.
out into the atmosphere. So yeah, so I noticed that when you go live during certain times of the day, you bring in a different type of audience. Like I said, that was shocking, only because I don't go live.
Right.
It's my first time, dipping into the live thing. But yeah, what surprised me was that you attract a different type of audience.
Yeah. So I want to start doing that more because my audience tends to like my core audience, they know I post in the evenings and stuff. So I do want to start doing live streaming during the daytime and try to reach a different audience.
Right.
But I know when I post a video during the daytime, it doesn't do well. Because my normal audience is used to me posting a video at night.
Yes. So are you going to try to tap into like different, times? I know you said you got times that you feel like you want to tap into like a specific time, or you just want to test it out for as live streaming.
Yeah, I want to test it out by utilizing my analytics, going off of
Mm,
what they're saying, because they
right.
sometimes they do have like a peak where there's people up during the daytime, like my audience. So I
Hmm.
want to try to start catching those people, because I really been catering to my 6 p.m. 9 p.m. bracket.
I
Yeah,
have also.
yeah. So
Yes,
I
yes.
kind
No,
of
I
want to
think we
try to.
gotta we gotta make it broader. And if anybody that's out there that's a content creator that has been doing live streaming for a while, y'all can chime in the chat and tell me what surprised y'all about live streaming. Because for me, like I was sharing with J Red, I'm shocked. I was kind of shocked how broad of a reach that it is. I know it sounds mediocre, but I was really blindsided by that. Like,
Mhm.
and live streaming is a way to get your channel noticed, and accumulate more hours if you're trying to reach your goal of, those 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, and I'm still so new to using it. So I'm
Me
pretty
too.
sure there's like some cool features. So if anyone in the
Right.
comments knows about like hidden secrets and features of live streaming, let us know. Cause I
Right.
definitely would like to utilize, especially for my ASMR channel. I'm going to be doing these videos where it's sleep music. But my whole thing is I'm trying to find out where am I getting the music from without being copyrighted.
Right.
Where
Right.
am I getting the pictures
Right. And
from and stuff?
I love when they stream you at night with the pictures. It's so
Yeah.
welcoming and it's good.
We got Mo came in, Sharva came in. Hi,
Hey
ladies.
Mo, welcome Sharba. Thank y'all for being here. I truly appreciate it. You guys, if y'all able to share me out to the atmosphere, please share me out. Hit that like button. We would truly appreciate it. We are talking about what surprised you about live streaming. If anybody, have live streamed before, I know for me, I find that I get shy in front of the cameras. Some people say that they're not shy, but me, I'm
Right.
shy. But I know this is what I need to do to get
Yeah.
my watch hours and I want my followers to get to know me better.
Right,
So
exactly. And
that's
it's a
what
good way for them to connect because they feel like they're face to face with you.
right.
Jared said, I got you, J Red's journey. Meaning, do you say you got me or you can help me on where I could get, background music and stuff? Like, I think I've been seeing a yellow Cena or Yellow Jack, something like that. I'm trying to figure out how to
Yeah,
get the music.
the music without being copyrighted, and because like I said, we're both new to this. We're trying to reach our monetization goal. We don't want to get copyright, and those who can help us, we appreciate
Right.
it. Hi, Tori Brain
Yes.
Games. Welcome. I appreciate you being here.
Hi, Tori Brain Games. I have tried. So yeah, I have a epidemic. Moax has I tried Epidemic Sounds. I do have an Epidemic Sounds account, and then also Theomatic. Theomatic, I use that for my old intro video with that music that I play in the beginning. So I'm familiar. I just wasn't sure if that was like what they were using, those types of websites, and then downloading the audio track and putting it in the pre-recorded video.
So Terry said something in the chat.
Terrence says the watch hours surprised me so much. You get so many more, and they help tremendously to become monetized. I need to take that advice and
I
start
was
going
shocked.
live more because I
I was
am on,
It
on my
shocked
way
me
there.
too. Terrence, because when I first did my live and I went to go back look at my watch hours, I was like, oh wow. But you know what? Another content creator, which is my sis, always Tam Tam, has been telling me to go live forever. And I never even thought about, the impact it can has for the goal that we're trying to reach.
Right. Hi, Crystal.
Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that. I'm shy though. Your girl's shy. Hi, Crystal. Thanks for coming. I truly appreciate everyone that's here. Anybody that can share me out, please share me out. I'm on the goal trying to reach 4,000 watch hours. I appreciate all y'all for being here. And so the topic is, what surprised you about live streaming? Because
Oh,
me and Jay.
I just wanted to just say thanks to Mo for saying that I can search rework music on YouTube, slow it down or speed it up, post it
Oh,
unlisted
really?
first.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's
Yeah,
interesting
so
because
I'm
like I
gonna
said,
look that up. And what about like for the backgrounds, the different pictures and stuff like that? Like, cause now YouTube released a video today about the claimant thing, copyright claims, like when a
I saw
creator
that.
hits you for using their content. So
I
I
saw
ain't
that.
trying to be taking nobody pictures, none of that. No, I don't want to be paying nobody for my word.
Exactly. So Miss B and Fam said we have to go live. That's the only way. I know Miss B, but I'll be like, oh my, I don't want, because once you go live, you can't take back what that we put out in the
Hmm.
atmosphere. So I try to do the best I can. But like I said, it surprised me with the watch hours. I was flabbergasted.
Yeah, I definitely got to get into this like groove or something. I got to do
Yeah,
something. Hey
yeah.
Tam
So
Tam,
I don't see. Hey, Tam Tam.
he said Tory Brain says he uses YouTube copyright free music. So like in the YouTube editor part in the studio, do they have like music options in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out because
Because if I can get the music options from in there, I can do the live right off YouTube.
yeah.
Mo
So
says the weather is horrible today, ladies, so it's messing up with the live. Yeah, mine's been messing up too.
okay. Is we buffering, Mo?
Okay, and Tori says yes, it's in the studio.
Oh, so it's in the studio. Okay. So what we're trying, so like I said, you guys, I appreciate y'all coming here to the live. Share me out if you can. I'm on the road trying to reach my 4,000 watch hours. We're trying to figure out, Jade is having problems with internet. It's bad weather down there. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out what surprise content creators when y'all started y'all live streaming. Because like I said, for me, I was shocked about the hours. And always Tam has been telling me forever to go live. And had I had listened to her, I would have been at my goal, honestly. But I was just shocked.
Okay. I couldn't hear you for a minute, but I had fixed it. It was
Okay.
my side. I
So
have gone live every day for 90 days plus. That's what Terrence say. That's good.
Terrence be on the ball. He do not be playing, honey. Girl, that's Mo said. I remember when you were so shy. I'm so glad to witness you being a great girl. Yes, Mo. I'm shy, but it's okay. I know I have to get on live. I have to do what I have to, excuse me, do to reach my goal.
Me
And
too.
so, like I said, I want to ask other content creators, like, what surprised them about live streaming? Because it may seem mediocre to y'all, but I was shocked about the hours that we got from it. And like I said, had I listened to Tam, always Tam, I would have been close to my goal.
Yeah, I that was something I was shocked about when I first found out too. Is about the watch hours, because that's right. If you think about it, like right now you have 15 people on. If
Mm-hmm.
all 15 people stay on for an hour, that's an hour per person. Like it be adding up. It be
Yeah.
adding up.
Okay, so I want to ask somebody in the chat that goes live. Do it depends on what type of content you're sharing on the live that play a part in your hours, or just go about the amount of people in the chat? Because I'm confused about that.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's a good question.
Yeah, because I'm confused. I don't know whether it goes by the amount of people in the chat or the type of content you're bringing while you're on the live. I'm confused.
Crystal says, "How did everyone get over being shy from doing lives?" For me, honestly, it was just how I came out presenting myself on live. Like if I like how I come on live, I try to make sure my hair done up and stuff, and I feel a little confident. But if I'm gonna come on live not looking too presentable, it's kind of gonna get discourage me. I don't know. That's just me though. I don't want to come on live looking any
Okay,
kind of
Tam
way.
said she missed the question. Tam, my question was, do when you go live, do it depends on what you're talking about that plays a role in your watch hours, or it just depends on how many people is flowing in the chat? Because I'm confused. I'm trying to figure this out. Welcome everyone that's coming in. I truly
So,
appreciate it. Go
Hey,
ahead.
hey,
paper produce,
yeah, I
paper
was.
chase me.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
yeah, I was. I mean, I was waiting for somebody to be like, "Oh, you're here," or something for me to speak.
I
But
thought something was wrong with your camera and you wasn't ready yet.
no, no, I just got home from the store, so I'm kind of still flustered a little bit. But what were you asking, Rashonda? You was saying how do the hours get counted when you go live?
Yes, I was trying to ask other content creators that go live, what surprised them about when they were live streaming, and also do what they're speaking about, their topic. Does it play a role in the watch hours, or does it matter, or do they go off the amount of people in the chat? Because, like I said, I'm just
No,
live and
it
I'm just learning.
it goes off the amount of interaction that you have on the chat, how long people stay on,
Mm-hmm.
and how long you stay on. It has nothing to do with like the topic per se, but basically like the interaction on the live.
Okay. So basically, anybody, them, chatting amongst each other, that plays a big role in the watch hours as well. Okay. I didn't know that.
Right. Right. And the longer you're live and the more people you have come on, the longer they stay on, the more watch time hours that you get. Because you can go live for like, an hour and a half and end up getting, 16, 17 hours or more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You got some comments coming in from Terrence. He says, honestly, I keep my chats positive, but unfortunately, drama content gets more hours and views.
And my question and you know what, Terrence, I noticed that, right? So my question to you is, why do you think that people just love drama? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
I
and then
know,
also
Ray, have you
African
noticed
drama.
that? Yeah, when you go on a live stream that has more drama, they tend to have like 40, 50, 60, 100,000 people up in there.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I get caught up in them reactor live streams, and I be in there
Mhm.
for hours. Like they just be telling all the juicy tea, and I be tuned in. I ain't gonna lie, he right. For some reason, drama just attracts views. Excuse me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why those like reaction channels that react to like big creators, that's
Mhm.
why they're able to get monetized so fast
Yeah,
because
they go
of the
live.
drama aspect of it. And they go live. They mostly do their reactions live as opposed to doing an actual video.
Yeah, like the one girl, she literally got monetized in three
Yeah,
days, going
she got
live for three
monetized in
days.
3 days and she was going live and she only had what did she have, Red? She had maybe like 4 or 5 videos. It wasn't even a
Mhm.
lot of videos, but they were just lives. And the person that she was talking about, of course, everybody wanted to hear the drama, so everybody was. I know me and Red was on there
We
every
was on the
live.
live too.
We
I
was
was
on the
like,
live,
dang.
listening, getting
That's
all the
great.
deeds. So
Okay,
yeah,
so always Tam said I went live for 2 hours with 5 people staying and got about 30 hours. Wow. And see, that's what
That's
I'm
good.
saying. Like, I guess it depends on it, like Katrina said, the amount of people. But no, because Sam only had 5. I think it's the interaction. I think it's how long you stay on. Welcome, African Dreaming. I'm happy that y'all are here. Everybody that's coming into live, please like the live. Share me out if y'all want. I appreciate it into the atmosphere.
I had missed an old comment from Mo. I liked it. She was saying her camera's her home girl.
I saw
Like,
that. But I
added
couldn't
as
touch it. My chat is going too fast.
Yeah, she said it makes it easier to be herself and know
Mm-hmm.
that this isn't my first time on YouTube. I have a whole nother. She had a channel before this one, so that helped her.
So my question to the content creators that has been doing live streaming for a while, what helped y'all ease y'all way into this? Because like I said, I am trying to, reach my watch time hours. Plus, I want my subscribers to get to know me more. And I'm shy. I'm trying to, go with the flow. So what is some of the things that y'all did to help y'all ease y'all way, be comfortable doing lives?
Yeah, help me out because I need to go live every day the rest of the week.
I just need to know. I'm just curious.
for me, for me, I feel like definitely having a topic when you're
Right.
just starting out. Like when I just started out going live on YouTube, I always had a topic that I was going to discuss. But as time went on, I just got so comfortable with my subscribers and being live, and I was able to I can go live with no topic and come on and just start a conversation. But also, I was never really afraid to go live because I had a jewelry business for many years, and I sold my jewelry live on Facebook. So I was already used to going live, but definitely having a topic when you're first starting out is a good way to kind of, help you keep a good flow of what's going on.
So basically, you're seeing the flow.
Yeah.
Right. When you have a topic.
And never come on without a topic, basically.
Yeah, and Tori's like, just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it. Tori, your girl shy. I'm trying. So it's the Tiara's kind of thing. Said you can read that, Drag.
Terrence says yes. I promise people like drama. Even myself, I am in some of those channels sometimes. Even it's just the way of social media.
Okay, I understand. Yeah.
And then Paper Chase Me says, do something while you're live. Make beats or clean or walk or show us something.
Hey, friend. Welcome in, producer Paper Chase Me. That's a good idea.
That is too. Like I said, I want to go live doing my nails for the first time.
That's a good idea.
That's going to take some hours too. So I'm going to be on there the whole time.
That's, like I said, I'm just trying to get different ideas, from other content creators that has been doing this for a while. Like I said, I'm shy. I know I got to break away from that. But I think I'm doing a good job, you guys. Your girl's shy, but I'm trying to come on and,
No, you're doing better than me because I don't broke out of my shyness, but I just still don't feel the urge to want to go live.
Yes.
I'm not shy at all to go live. I just don't feel liking it.
Yeah. So like I said, I just started going live, of course to reach my goal, but also I want my subscribers to get to know me better because I think they get the real version of you when they see you, going live.
Yeah, I agree with Paper Chase Me too. He said I talk a lot. I need interaction sometimes, so the topics be hard, and that be true too. Like if I have a topic and I don't have no interaction, how I'm gonna keep talking about this?
Yes.
Yeah, but the more you go live, the more people you're going to have. Also, like when I first started going live, I set a live schedule. Like I went live at certain times. My subscribers, got to learn the days and times when I was going live. So that definitely helped too.
Consistent.
Having a set schedule, going live. Like for me, honestly, I prefer to go live. Like I wish I could run my channel just strictly off of lives. But once you're monetized and you get to see the money aspect of it, you realize you don't make as much money off of lives as you would a regular video because people don't normally go back and, watch a live once it's over.
Are you able to drop the link in the chat? I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of new things. African Dream. I'm try to drop the link. I'm gonna have Katrina try to drop the link in the chat. But yeah, you guys, like I said, I'm trying.
So I would need somebody to text me the link in order for me to drop it.
J-Ray, can you text it to her, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the only way I could post it is if I was the host, I guess.
Right.
Like,
yeah, like I would have to. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, if she texts it to me, then I have to get out of the live and then drop it and then come back in.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so Miss B and Fam said y'all going to find yourself going for 3 hours in no time. Ooh, Miss B, I can't wait till I get to that point.
I'm about to challenge myself to go live.
I mean, like I said, I know how to flow. I know how to keep a conversation going. My weakness is I'm shocked.
That what Mo said. Press that button, girl. Sometimes your subscribers will just guide you. And then Terrence said he took so many notes from bigger channels and it's been helping him. You all are doing amazing. Thanks, Mo.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to just challenge myself to go live like every day this week, just randomly, you know what I'm saying? And go from there because I do want to pick up the daytime audience. Oh, Christina Lakeisha came in. Hi.
Welcome, everyone. I appreciate y'all coming in. I truly appreciate it. If y'all able to share me out, please shoot me out to the atmosphere. Your girl would truly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button as y'all coming in. The topic for tonight was what surprised you about live streaming, because like I said, this is my first time dipping into the live streaming, and I like it. I love it because like I said, I want my subscribers to get to know me for who I am, not just dropping a video, because a lot of times your subscribers don't get to know you from just dropping a video. Yeah. So I think this is very good.
So Christina Lakeisha, Trina, she stepped out for a second, but I'll go back to your comment for her when she comes back in.
Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I was just to say that. Thank you, Terrence.
Yeah.
Paper Chase, I think you should be good. You have the most 20 people. Just keep doing it. Yeah, Rashonda, your live numbers have been growing a lot. So I can.
Well, that's because, and I believe that to be true because, like I said, I believe in order for your channel to grow, you got to connect with other content creators. You got to support them, and they'll come back and show them the same love.
Right. We got the link dropped in the comments. If anybody wants to,
the link is there. African Dreaming. I hope my friends come up.
Anybody want to break their shyness shell tonight and join us on live and come live? We got the link in the comments. If anybody wants to come up and try it out and see how you feel being up here,
thank you, friend.
More than welcome.
Thank you, friend. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys, if y'all haven't checked out Producer Paper Chase Me, y'all need to go over there and check them out. I gotta shoot my friend out there real quick.
Yeah.
You guys, so like I said, the topic for tonight is what surprised you about live streaming? Because I know for me it was the hours. Like I said, always Tam has been pounding it in my head. Go live, Shonda, go live. But I was shy. I wish I would have listened. I'm sorry, Tam, you was right. Because she definitely told me that. I would have been at my goal. I would have been at my mark. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss B and Fam.
Yeah.
So you said you're going to challenge yourself, J-Red, to what? How many hours you think?
I don't know. I'm going to just go live. I ain't even going to challenge myself to how many hours I'm going to stay live. I'm going to just challenge myself to just do it and see how it turn out.
Okay.
Because it's a couple of times where I just get on live and I'll be talking for a little bit. I always try to stay at least 1 hour. At least 1 hour.
I'm trying to add my brother to the screen. So Terrence kind of thing is here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, I was like, oh, I went away.
Is he on the stream?
Yeah, I see him. You don't see him?
I can't see him.
You can't see me?
I can't see you.
Try to change your layout.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to change it.
I done came in and messed the game up.
I see you. Hey, Terrence.
Rashonda, you are so beautiful.
Thank
Both
you.
of y'all are gorgeous, okay?
Thank you.
Y'all know I say women rule the world, and it's the truth.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, Terrence, my question to you is, well, how did you ease into not being nervous?
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I'm actually an introvert, but I don't know. Like I got the gift of gab, I guess. I talk so much. I got that from my mom. So I must say I was never nervous about it. I'm not kidding. Like I learned that from Latrice Allen. I learned it from CJ So Cool. Like I was like I'm there. Like I'm like a channel member of theirs. And
Okay.
I follow them so much. And I mean people may say it's cuckoo, but I mean I never was like, hey, I'm just gonna keep it real. I am oh my gosh. Like so I'm getting subscribers and getting people. People are like, "Hey, can I add you on Facebook? Can I add you on Instagram? Can I call you?" And I'm like, when they're like, "What's your number?" And so I'm not like that. I never was like that to them. So I
Right.
just would always watch their live streams and obviously their videos and took notes and it was just like be yourself. You're gonna mess up tonight. I went live 3 times because my internet was being crazy.
Okay.
You keep it moving. You don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Okay,
I know that's
you
right.
keep it moving and let and people may say something or whatever. It does not matter. What y'all doing is beautiful. Hell, y'all got at one point in one of my live streams I had a fair amount of people, but y'all got more people than I did in my first 2 streams.
Really?
And it's like
That's why I said,
credit.
Rashonda, I noticed it's been growing a lot.
Exactly, and it's
Especially when
gonna
we're
keep
on your
growing.
channel, I've been noticing, even with Katrina's channel, like y'all be having a lot of viewers. And like with me, I'm like in the middle, in between you guys or whatever.
And
But
that's
like I
fine,
said,
because like Tam said, you don't even like she had, and I'm telling you, I promise you, when you in her live stream, that girl captivates you. She captivates you. That woman, that beautiful woman, that beautiful queen captivates the mess out of you. You don't want to leave.
So what you're basically
right
saying
now,
it's your personality, it's your energy, it's what you bring to the people.
exactly.
So African Dreaming is here. Hey, brother.
Oh, that's another great one right
I
there.
love African Dreaming. Is he here?
Hi, I'm
can't
here.
hear
I'm just letting everybody chop it up.
Hey,
Hey, how
brother,
you
welcome.
doing?
I am honored. I'm smiling from ear to ear. Where's April?
April sleep.
Okay. Do you
Yeah,
have
it's
any gems you can drop for your sister? Because I'd be nervous.
First off, I just thank you for having me on here. Thank you for bringing me up. Big shout out to the panel. First time, getting to talk to any of y'all, like not face to face. And I mean, come on, man, Terrence on here, Rashad.
I know, right? I'm honored.
I'm honored.
Yeah, everybody on the panel. I really have a lot of respect for y'all. I could say everything Terrence is saying is the truth. Everything that I forget her name. I don't see her the other sister that was up earlier.
Katrina.
Katrina.
Yes.
She's spot on too. I mean, that's just what you have to do. That it's I can. I'm not shy. I'm not shy at all, but I am an introvert.
Me too.
I'm an introvert too, African Dreaming.
Yeah, I'm quite a reserved, somewhat secluded person.
You by yourself.
Yeah, and I love my me time. I'm good.
Amen.
Alone. I've never been bothered. I'm not a social butterfly in the regards of like I just need people. But when I do interact, then it just comes out. That other me flourishes.
We can't shut up then.
Yeah. So I think your biggest hindrance right now would be you conquering and finding the comfort to do what you're doing in this moment. But you could give yourself a test exercise, right? Like right now, you have a lot of support. You got Sag, you got Terry, you got me, you got Katrina. Try doing this at some point when you feel like you kind of ready. You ain't got to be all the way ready. When you feel like you're almost ready, try doing this by yourself.
Okay.
Go through the mistakes that you'll make by yourself. Go through what it feels like to be on here and wonder what you need to do next, what you need to say next. Feel the flow of your chat. That's the only way you'll ever conquer, you'll never break it if you don't put yourself in there. You got to jump in the pool. You stand there, you sticking a toe in there. You sticking a toe in. I see your toe.
Right.
And jump in get wet, go under, hold your breath, and you'll see that you'll come back up to the surface and you know start kicking. That's it, man.
Now, can you
I
swim with Shonda?
I
Can you
I
appreciate it.
swim?
can
Now, look, I can't
can
swim,
swim.
but I can.
swim.
See, you said I'm gonna find
Look,
out.
I
There you
can.
go.
You
I
are
can.
gonna do magnificent, and I
But
know
I
I know this African. Oh my God, Africa Dream. I mean, that is. Oh, can I just say how incredible you both are? Like seriously, y'all on another level, incredible. Okay, like y'all
Thank
say,
you,
oh,
man.
it's Sarah's up in here. It's y'all up in here. Oh my God, you know. I'm
Nah,
telling you,
Terrence.
I don't look at myself as big or this or that. You know,
Well,
I kind of wish people
you
to
are,
stop trying
sir.
to call and email so much and stuff. But 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 anyway, I'm telling you, he's right. Do it by yourself, and I
mm,
actually want to do that. And so I know I could get on the StreamYard and do this. And to be honest, I mean, it's a blessing that you have people that you can trust. Because I've been to
right.
some
Mm-hmm.
live streams and they have their StreamYard and some other, some other like ways to go live, programs or
Like
whatever. And these people
program,
pop
yeah, yeah.
on and they do some weird kind of stuff. And now some
And why
it's been
do
a
you think
mistake.
that is, parents? When you pop on, they just decide they
Well,
want to do
because
something weird?
it's people that pretend to like be in your circle or whatever, and just tries to trying to corrupt your channel.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's people that really have
Yes.
done that. And so my deal is, of course, I mean, I'll be having some trust issues. So I wanted to do it by myself initially anyway. And so it's
Mm,
just I got so many emails and people saying, oh, we want to engage with you more, and that's going to get you more people in your live stream. And I'm like in my head, I don't care about that. I really don't. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but
Right.
I didn't care about it even before monetization. My
right.
main goal was just to be consistent with just going live and me being my silly self.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
I gotta tell you, okay, I like to gamble, and I know, watching Gamble with Peach and watching the slot community and stuff. Texas Scratchaholic and all. Now Texas gambles,
There
but
you go. Texas gambling.
I
Yeah.
know, right? I was like, wow. And she
Right.
debuted that on my channel, and I was like, I can't believe that. That was awesome. But watching them, like, honestly, that's fun. So
Yeah.
it's naturally going to be more people in your live streams. And so my deal is, like I always say, I say this, and I'll shut up. I know I talk a lot, but it's only my deal is if I got one person in my live stream, I feel blessed. I'm excited
Right.
about that,
Mhm.
and
Right.
I'm just
Facts.
gonna give it my all,
Facts.
Because you
and
got to start from
Facts.
somewhere.
Yes.
But like I said,
exactly,
I believe if I would listen to Always Tam Tam, because Tam Tam been telling me this for months. Rashawn,
exactly.
start going live. I know I would have been at my goal.
Mhm.
But it's okay. I'm getting there. Your
Yeah.
girl
But
getting there, y'all.
this was meant to be, though.
Yes. I
Yeah.
truly
And you
yeah.
know,
You're doing a
like
beautiful job.
tonight was a new for us. For the first time, we actually had 70 people in chat for the hot. That's the first
Yes.
time.
I was there for it.
And
I was so happy.
thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
And,
definitely try to come in and catch them live when I can. I be sleep when they be live because I'm a night owl over here and they're over in
right.
another country. So it'd be hard for me to catch y'all live sometimes, but I do show up when I can.
African
I
Dreaming. When I
appreciate
seen
it.
them numbers start rising, I was in my house jumping up and down. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy for y'all. Y'all deserve it though.
Yes, that y'all be doing y'all thing
Thank
over
you.
there. I love it.
Thank you. Hey, we can't do it without y'all. We can't do it without y'all because you don't do this by yourself. This is a group effort. It's a community effort. You come across good people, and when you find, just like in real, I know this is the internet. I know this is the whatever. But when you come across genuinely good people, you hold on to them.
Amen.
Keep them close, and
Right.
tonight is nothing specifically unique about tonight. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. It's just time, effort, and consistency. And
Exactly.
next week or next time we go live, whenever, it might be 13 people, it might be 6 people, and we're gonna put the same energy into it. We're gonna turn the camera on, turn on StreamYard, be ourselves, and who may. Whoever
I
come,
love it.
Whoever don't. but it's all right because of course we want to grow. Of course we anticipate the idea of being of reaching monetization, but at the
Right.
same time, like things come in waves, baby. It's only been 6 or 7 months for us, but we done seen some seasons. And when you see seasons, you see waves of people come and waves of people go, and you got that one handful of folk who gonna ride with you, and they, life happened for them too, so they might be in and out a little bit, but they still there. They do things. They let you know that they still there, right? So when you find that core group, because you a phenomenal supporter. You are a great supporter. I want to
Tremendous.
see you.
Wait a minute, African
Tremendous.
Dreaming. I gotta cut you off for a minute because April was in the chat. Welcome, April. I'm honored. Your wife. How you doing?
I thought she was asleep up there.
I have to give her a big
She said
shout
I
out.
ain't sleep.
Yes, I love April. She's so beautiful. April's in the house. I'm so excited.
So we did have a couple of questions in the chat.
Okay, what was the question? I missed it.
Christina Lakeisha was wanting to know what is a good time to go live.
Because me, I'm pop-up king. And I know y'all were saying, the consistent times and certain things, and I respect that. But I've been working in surgery and doing all the other kind of crazy things and volunteering in the community. Like I just do pop-ups,
Right.
And for me,
that's what
I
say. Start off doing pop-ups, or start off trying to just schedule them and do the same time consistently for a few weeks and see if that works. And if it doesn't,
you want to make sure when you do schedule. When you do schedule, allow yourself a couple of hours or more, because YouTube, don't do it 30 minutes and then go live.
Right.
Or do really allow yourself some time, or just pop up, because YouTube, the algorithms, all that stuff changes. It can't get you out. It doesn't get you out there, as quick, as say if you. It sounds weird, but the pop-ups or if you do something, say like 5 hours in advance, 2 days in advance, or something like that,
I would say sometimes the pop-ups do really well because you just never know.
Exactly, and you catch those algorithms, and that's from Peach McIntyre, that's from Latrice Allen. I mean, and then because your returning subscribers are gonna rock with you, I mean, And as you grow, it may not be like, okay, the same person every time you go live, but I mean it's gonna be a fair amount of the same people, in my opinion.
Also, if you want to do, going live from like an analytics standpoint, in your YouTube studio, it does tell you when the most of your subscribers are on. So that is something that you can also look at as well. When I first started out, that's how I started going live. But yeah, you definitely can, just pop on and go live. And, you never know how many people you're going to have, because even if you tell them the time, doesn't necessarily mean that a lot of people are going to show up. But from an analytical standpoint, you can look in your YouTube studio and it will tell you the time that most of your viewers are on. Not necessarily your subscribers, but people that viewed your your content
unique viewers. Sometimes I think unique viewers.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
Katrina, when you were out, Christina Lakeisha did want to ask you how many people was in your live when you first went live. I'm very shy as well, but I at least want to try it one day. So your very first time going live, how many viewers did you have?
I don't even remember, because it's been such a long time since I started going live. But I had quite a few people on there for it to be my first time. And every time I go live, I get more and more. Now, my biggest live that I had was right before I got monetized. And it was when I took Peach's class the second time for her birthday class. And I did a live discussion on that. And in that live, I was live for an hour and a half. And I had a lot of people, on, because, people don't stay on for the whole live. They come in, they go out. And for that live, I ended up getting about 40 hours of watch time.
Okay, that's great. Okay. And then I did see
Hey,
the comment where Sharva was
jump
like,
in.
she hasn't been live yet and we're encouraging. I really, really would enjoy Sharva going live. I would.
Me too. And Big Rooster, welcome in everyone. I just want to welcome everyone to my live. I appreciate y'all being here. I am truly honored. If y'all can share me out to the atmosphere, I would truly appreciate it. Hit that like button. Y'all know I'm on a go to get monetized. So I would truly appreciate this. Like I said, I wanted to pick this topic because I know a lot of people is shy about going live streaming because I'm still shy. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I
I am.
can't tell with Shonda. You don't
I
seem shy at all.
I am very shy, yes. And so I think this discussion was very well needed because there's a lot of people that want to do live stream but just scared, like I was.
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But also, if you want to get monetized, going live is a must. You can't. It's an inevitable. Like you have to.
Trina
You
been
have
telling
to
me
do
this
it.
too, y'all. She tell me it is
Yeah,
all
you
the
have
time.
to do
I
it.
still ain't be going live.
Even if you go on and you use StreamYard and you come on faceless, you have to go live. You will not. I mean, it will be because you have to realize right now we're at a time where everybody and their grandma's a content creator.
Right.
It's not like 5-6 years ago, when B Love started out, it wasn't that many people, really doing it because people didn't know that they could get paid for it.
Right.
Now you have these creators like Peach that is making, $30,000 off of one platform in a month, $100,000 in a month. Everybody wants a piece of that pie. We're all
Right.
fighting for the same thing. You have to do something to stand out. Now, if you're a bigger creator, of course, you don't necessarily have to go live because you already have your following. But for us, going live is very crucial. You have to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I got to get better.
Right. So always Tam said, I think I had like 7. Rashonda, you weren't there. Yes, I was there, Tam.
Rashonda, you everywhere.
Yes. But like I said, I thought this topic would be very helpful for content creators that's just, scared to do the live streaming. And I wanted to ask, other content creators that are comfortable now, what did they do? What tools did they use? So I thought this would be an interesting topic. And I appreciate y'all coming up on a panel, showing y'all, sharing y'all experience and giving advice because a lot of people need that. Because we just learning. Y'all been doing this for a while.
Well, thanks for having me.
It was a great topic.
I don't see how Sharva is so shy.
Yeah.
Sharva, you do so good and you growing so fast. Like, we ready to see you now. We ready to see you. You got to show your face now.
Yeah. Yeah. And so
oh no, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask African Dream
Oh
the
no,
question.
he had to step. He said he was stepping down.
Okay, so I'll ask you, Terrence. So you were saying that it's better to go live when you're trying to reach your watch hours by yourself, or because I was told it's good to have a panel, connect with other content creators, and also,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And also, go live as well.
Well, see, I think when I was speaking about like an African dreamer, I think I was in agreement with him. Those were getting the nerves out, making sure you can do this by yourself,
Right.
And when my hey, I don't care if you got the full 10 people on panel or just yourself, just go live,
Be yourself. Just get that energy.
And even like everyone was saying, I mean, even not even showing your face, just going live. And I mean, let me just tell you, I'm sorry, you got such a beautiful face, and I promise you I ain't trying to hit on you, but also your voice, it is so awesome, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like always Tam and Unique Speaks, like I don't want to leave your live. I don't want to. I'm telling you, like I gotta be at work at 5 a.m. And I'm like, it captivates you, and your panel, you all speak so well. So if you want to keep doing that, don't feel like you got to be pressured into doing it yourself. I was just saying that I was in agreement with African Dreamer saying that it definitely probably will. You're gonna know that you can do it, and you're gonna gain more confidence. I do it by myself. I know I got it with a team of people. Like if I were to say, hey.
Wait a minute, African Dreamer said he was trying to say hello, but we couldn't hear him.
Oh, okay. Well, like this, what we're doing here, this is not to take the place of anyone's lives. That's not what this show is intended for. It's not intended to take the place of anyone's lives. This was something that, I thought of months ago to start doing, but it was never set to, you know what I'm saying? Like, be like, okay, well, you're doing this, so don't go live on your own. It's not meant for that.
Right.
Whatsoever. Right.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody that is chiming in. I thought this was a great discussion to have. Like I said, it's a lot of content creators out here that shy, like myself, and want to know the tools on how to be comfortable in front of, you guys. Because like I said, going live would give my subscribers a better way of getting to know me better.
Yeah, I think that's true, though. Yeah. I need to start going live and telling y'all some of these crazy stories of my life, y'all. Some of the good ones, maybe some of the funnier ones.
So, yeah, you guys. So, there goes Terrence. Terrence back there. So, I appreciate you, Terrence, for coming up here. You didn't have to. You, my brother. I love you. This is a very good conversation. Yes. And, Sharva, let me tell you something. I'm shy too, Sharva. Tam said she still be shy. You can't tell, though.
Yeah, you can't tell she be shy.
I'm sorry about my internet, y'all. I apologize.
It's okay. So, Tam, I can't tell you shy. So, would you just put on his face like, I don't know.
Exactly what you doing, Rashonda.
I'm like doing now. I'm trying. I am trying. But like I said, I thought this. Okay, before I go, welcome, Big Rooster. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm just smiling big, reading everybody comments.
Right. Because my chat is like flowing real fast, you guys. I apologize if I'm missing anybody comments. I'm trying to catch up. So Big Rooster said everyone has a space on this platform. Take advantage of it, folks. Okay.
We all got our own audience that's out there looking for us. They just ain't found us yet.
I know that's right. Okay.
Yeah, they looking for us.
And I was gonna say also, y'all, manifest. I mean, keep manifesting all of that positivity. I mean, seriously, I believe.
Tam comment. Tam said,
exactly.
Stay positive no matter what. We got this. Can't say you already put me on anyway. Like I said, if I was just a Tam, I'd have been at my mark, but I was just too shy.
You're on your way. You're on your way.
God willing, yes, I am. You see, I'm up here trying to do it.
I see it.
I'm like at 60%, both hours and subscribers. I'm at like my 60 mark.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Right.
I'm excited.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
I'm excited too. So, like I said, I thought this was a good topic. A lot of people was nervous about going live. I know I am. So. But I'm doing it. So if I can do it, y'all can do it too. Sharva, you got to go live, Sharva. We got to have you up here as a guest.
Yeah, I believe when she goes live, it's going to be good. Because she already got good content.
Yes, lovely content. Mm-hmm. So everybody in the chat, we thank y'all. Katrina, I know you were saying something before Terrence said anything. You want to chime in?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Sorry, see my big mouth. I come on the panel and I missed it.
Oh no, I did say it. I did say it about how this was us doing this is not to replace our regular lives. This was just something that is being done as like kind of like a YouTube like talk show type thing. That's what this is
like
meant
a little
to be.
Sisterhood type vibe.
Right. It doesn't. So it was never meant to replace our regular lives. And also, it does help us because we go live 3 times a week on each of our channels. So the lives are never on the same channel. We go Tuesday over here, Thursday on Jay Reyes' channel, and then Saturdays on my channel. And we each have different topics when we go live. So, and we still do our, other lives individually. As well.
Right. So, girl, that's Mo said, you got this, Shonda. I told you the world's waiting for you, dog.
I know that's right.
She said, and Red Girl, press that button, boo, and start. I got a bubbly personality. They gonna love you, poo.
Yeah.
You see, and that's the thing, and you do. And you do have like a bubbly personality. Like me, I don't. You know,
She's
I'm
like, I
never going to
don't.
come on the live and be like, hey, it's me. And that's not me. I will never
Yeah,
do
because I
that.
be on live like, don't forget to like
Yeah,
and
that's
Yeah,
funny.
me, I'm
You
not
gotta
like
stay
that.
true to who you are.
I'm not
I
like
got
that
a
at
whole
all.
song and a whole dance and all for my channel.
Yeah, you know, I just come on and I have my regular monotone voice and
Yeah.
it is
But
what it
I
is, you
love your
know.
voice for like
Exactly.
narrating and breaking stuff down. Like I love your voice.
Yeah, everyone says that. Everyone
And
says that
I'm so
about my
glad
voice.
it's that TV logging music. I'm happy that y'all are here. Everyone, I am so happy that y'all are here. I
Thank
truly
you,
appreciate
Sharva.
each and every one of y'all. African Dreaming, thank you, brother. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I wanted to have this discussion because it's a topic, you know, I believe play in other content creators' head about going, you know, live stream,
Of
about being
course.
nervous. So
Right.
this was a good topic. And Terrence,
Yeah.
I appreciate you to give, you
Well,
know, giving us the tools and advice. Because you know, you got a large following. And I be
yeah.
when you be popping on the live, I be like, I don't know how you doing it.
I want to start. I'm gonna start coming over there and see what's going
Like you
on.
never get nervous,
Oh
Terrence?
my! I just love it. It's I do have an addictive personality, so that does help. But I love it, and I love positivity. I'm and
Right.
like and I know when I was a little dramatic about a crazy day at work, I had like 50, 60 people in the live, and I was
Mhm.
like, what? People just like a little bit more drama.
Yeah,
But
Right.
that's.
I
I mean,
said I
that's how it
just.
was on TikTok. Like when I go live on TikTok, I get
Hmm.
so many people in there. But like on TikTok, I be over there taking shots with the people. I be like, y'all ready to be? I be drinking. Like, but then
Exactly.
what keeps me away from live on TikTok is the trolls. Like the people over there are so mean.
Right.
They'll be in your video, all right. I don't have like 300 some people in one of my lives one time, but the people in there are so mean.
Let them be mean.
Yeah, you got
I'm
to be
teaching
So
you
you.
yourself.
mean.
You have to be yourself.
They,
So I
they
want
out here.
right. I
You
want to get
keep
to
being you. You
Yeah.
right.
keep
I want
being
to get to
you.
Cassandra comment. She said people like the lives because you show your true self. Exactly, exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
The subscribers get to know the real you.
Right. And
Exactly.
I think that because you're interacting with them in real time, it
Right.
makes such a difference from an actual video because when you're doing a video, you're sticking to that one point. When you go live,
Right.
you tend to deviate off of, different topics. Like on Saturday, we were live on my channel, and I think we talked about like 6 different topics. Before I
Yes.
knew it, we was on live for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Just talking. We started out with one thing and went on to something else and went on to something else. So even
Yeah.
last Friday night when I was over here with you, Rashonda.
Mm. Did we
Well, I'm
lose
gonna
her?
pull out the hookah and I'm gonna go live
So
with
let
my
me ask you a
hookah.
question, Terrence. So your first live, right? When you started first going live, were you scared that nobody was going to show up?
Absolutely not.
You were?
Absolutely not. And you know what?
No?
Nobody showed up for like
Really?
it was like maybe 5 minutes. I remember because I was in my apartment in St. Pete. Now I'm like I still got the apartment in St. Pete, but I'm in a hotel now because I'm working in a different city. But anyway, yeah, no one showed up for like 5 minutes, and I was just a singing. It's a Terrence kind of thing.
Right.
Doesn't matter what's in. And then it was like people started coming in. And I was like, "Whoa, how you doing?" And it was from there. It was just like I just kept doing it, and I didn't stop. I would probably do it sometimes twice a day, but I've been live every single day since then. So I know I know I have over like 100 live streams.
Okay. I like
So
that.
I'm Peach McIntyre says consistency is the key. It's the way,
Consistency is the key.
so consistency wins in all things is what she actually says verbatim. And I'm
Right.
sorry, like I know people got their feelings and all that type of stuff, but at the end of the day, that woman making money, and
Yeah.
my deal is, and there was one girl, and I want to say this too, but like I said, I don't want to cause no drama, but she was like, well, she must be paying you, because she talking about the big bag, big bank. She must be paying you a big bag. I was like, I got my own big bag, big bank. Okay,
Right.
I know
What?
I
that's
didn't
right.
get, I did not get on YouTube. Honest to God, like, yes, we want money, but literally, I wanted to just try this, and I didn't know.
Right.
Like, I was the one that got on, and I was in the slot community. I didn't think that I would start putting videos up. And like I said, the addictive personality.
I can
You
already
just,
tell your personality draws.
You have a
people
beautiful
in.
oh my
personality.
God, thank you.
Yeah.
You got good energy. You got good energy.
That's why I
Tia.
said I need to go over there and see
So,
what's going
it's-
on. What's the
Look,
tea?
y'all, I am crazy, okay?
I love it. I love it. So
You know, it's
Christina,
good crazy.
Lakeith said, so I can come on live with a bonnet on, laughing out loud.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Tay East does it, and Slotnista does it. Like, I don't know what this whole thing with Monique talking about the bunnies, but you can still be a beautiful queen in a bunnet. You know, I
Right.
don't
You
understand that.
can.
But like I say, that's
You
my
protecting
opinion.
your hairdo, or your hair might not be done yet. That's
Be
all.
yourself. Be
It is
yourself.
what it is. Be yourself. Exactly. That's a part
Gotta
of
be
you.
yourself. Because
That's
if
a
you try
part
to
of
be
you.
something, right, if you try to be something other than your audience is going to figure it out anyway. Because you
Exactly.
can't be faking for too long.
That
Yeah, you
pseudo
can't fake
and all
it till
that
you
false
make it
stuff
on
is not
YouTube. You got to be real and raw and uncut.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
Sharma the shopper, godmother said consistency wins in all things. Big facts. And that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I
Exactly.
definitely have to be more consistent.
You do, and because sometimes you're gonna tell yourself, you know, it's like you got the you know, I don't want to say good and bad, but you got the two things on your shoulders, and it's like, okay, well, I'm just a little tired. I don't want to go live, and you know, but I can, but I just don't want to. I'm okay.
Right.
But
Right.
but push. I mean, even when you sick, okay, Soulful T had what COVID and was in the bed like this, like, hey everybody.
Right. So look, what
my.
do you think about titles on lives? Does that draw people in?
What's that?
The title.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. It
Okay.
you know, and people may look at it as clickbait. I mean, and some people frown upon that, but have something that you're actually gonna talk about.
Right.
I mean, let me just say this. Sometimes I put on mine, it's just like all Terrence, it's the Terrence kind of thing, all things positive. But then sometimes I may be like, you know, why is there so much fraud and drama in surgery or something like that? And everybody just start popping in. And I may do a little snippet on that, but then I'll be like, okay, guys, but you know, we don't keep it positive.
Okay,
And then
I get you.
but people will start falling out though. They'll start kind of
Mhm.
seeing their way out, and you'll be like, oh, you know, you got 30, then it's 15, and then but you know, you keep keep staying live, because the
Yeah.
longer you're staying live, YouTube is gonna generate more. It's gonna pick up more, and it's gonna push your live stream out more. It's
Right.
fact. It
Right.
really is.
So
And
Tay
more
said, one of my favorite bangers. I have to give you a special shout out, Tay. That's my girl. I love Tay. She said that's how I met Terrence, with a bonnet on my head. But I think you do need to be presentable, because this is like your job. I hear a lot of people say that.
That's what I was
It's
saying.
your job.
When
You got to
we
be
first
presentable.
came on the live, I
Exactly.
was saying I kind of feel better when I'm looking more presentable going on live than when I'm not. But I've been live I did a live with a bonnet. I just thought about that, Lakeisha. I did a live with a bonnet over the summer. I had all the kids in the background with my bonnet on. I sure did.
What's wrong with that? I'm sorry. Like,
Mm-mm.
Chelsea Lynn is this comedian, and she's really big on YouTube. She has 1.32 million subscribers, and her cousin Tammy literally comes on with the ugliest wigs and just and she has over, like, I think 200,000.
Really?
But
Wow.
that's them being them, and I'm not gonna lie, they were brought up in the trailer parks. And they're using it to their advantage. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure Chelsea Lynn is a millionaire now, you know.
Yeah,
and
you
she
use
still-
that to the advantage. You do.
Exactly.
Just like with Peach. She used where she came from to her advantage.
Exactly. People don't know that she's branding herself. Every time she maybe dissing her family or this, I'm sorry, but aren't we watching? We be in there like, what's she talking about next? And when we do that, we just, you know, the big bank keeps increasing.
Right.
So Tay said, but you know that her job as a comedian, Terrence.
Absolutely, and that's what. But see, Tay, and exactly. But where did she, like? Okay, Tyler Perry with with Medea. He got that he got that source from his grandma. So that was actually a part of his life. It's actually at the same time, it's your job, but it's a part of your life. And so my deal is, it's like, okay, well, some days you probably want to have that bundle on. Some days, I'm probably gonna come over here. I'm gonna have this on, or maybe I don't really have that much hair, but maybe I'll be more presentable. But this is just me. It's lifestyle vlog. And but when I'm on the tennis court, I'm coming with Puma. I'm coming with Adidas. I'm coming with Asics. I'm coming with the name brand. I got my $700 tennis racket in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta present for that time. So. But right now, it's not that time, and it's just a part of your life, So, have fun with it. Is my point.
Say enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. There might be a time you get out of bed, you don't feel like doing your hair, and throw that bonnet on and still bring, awesome content and awesome live.
Sometimes props like that could be considered a prop, and it could make your video pop because you got
exactly. Exactly.
I
say experiment, just see what works, and God, if he allows another day, this is another day, another opportunity to do something else. So, just don't put yourself in a box, That's how
I always say that, Terrence. I always say, don't put yourself in a bubble, experience with different things. And
that's why I started my ASMR channel too, because I wanted to branch off to a different niche to see how that would go. And it's surprisingly doing so good. Like, I got a video hitting 400 views.
Wow.
And my channel's only been up for 3 weeks.
Congrats. Exactly.
And I got
people are watching that.
My views on that channel are better than my views on my lifestyle channel.
Exactly.
And I got almost 300 videos on my lifestyle channel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the ASMR, I can already feel it, that it's gonna do so well.
Exactly.
It's gonna
but
do
even
so
what
well.
you just said, you said you feel that it's gonna do well. You're putting it out there, and it's gonna do well. It's gonna do well.
And then when I get these live stream going, where I play the little silent lives over the nighttime with the relaxing sleep music and stuff,
that's right.
It's gonna hit.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So Terrence, my question is, when you say live, you just turn into this whole new, character. You said you're an introvert, right? I'm an introvert too.
Thank you, Christina.
Okay, Tammy C says it just like me. She says, well, Terrence, I think we're on the fence. We're right on the fence. And I'm like, well, maybe. Because I gotta, I'm not trying to brag, I promise you. And I know people are like, okay, well, if you're not bragging, why are you saying it? Because I have to say it to get the point across. So I like bigger cars. I got a Denali XL. I don't have any kids. I ain't got no wife.
I know that's right.
I have to be in that, and you're not gonna ever probably see me with people. I like to go out to eat by myself. I don't know. I like playing singles instead of doubles in tennis. I like to be able to. I want to hold myself accountable, and I know that's kind of strange, but it's like that's just me. But see, when I get into surgery, it's like, oh God, it's gotta be a team effort, so I'm able to do that with my career and everything. But yeah, I mean, I can hang with myself all day long and be fine,
I love that.
I know that's right.
I love
you got a great personality. Terrence, that's what attracted me to your channel.
I appreciate that, Rashonda.
It's all about energy. And before I finish this topic, I want to thank each and every one of y'all that has came into the live. I truly appreciate y'all. If y'all can share me out into the atmosphere, I would truly appreciate it. Hit that like button, y'all, because your girl, I'm trying to reach my watch out.
You gotta say smash that, like my nephew say, drop kick that like button, smash it.
Oh, I like it. Get aggressive.
Just kick it. Always Tam says she's an introvert. I'm an introvert too, Tam.
Exactly, but we can still communicate. We can still show our personality, but we just don't want to hang around a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did.
That don't mean we hate people. That don't mean that we're angry. It's just what it is. We're more comfortable, and that's why social media is so big, because you're able to do that.
Right. And so, I think to each his own. I think everybody has their own personality. I think everybody's trying to find their way. Was dealing with live streaming. Like I said, me and Jay Red, we're just coming on. You have been on here. I would have It's like you've been on here for years, Terrence, because you're natural.
I
You
appreciate that.
You got it.
How long you been on YouTube?
Y'all got it. Well, I've been on YouTube since 2019, but I just started taking it seriously in 2021. So,
Okay.
but I'll tell you, I'm like, I tell they say, what are you doing? I 44. I'm up to 44. I just subscribed to someone else. I mean, just became a channel member, but 44 channel memberships of 44 different channels. You know, and Rashonda, you already know when you get there, boom, boom, boom. And I ain't got no reason to lie. You got my word, okay?
I believe you. Yes,
And then I'm a big believer of super chats. Like I love giving super chats and super things, and that's me though. I tell nobody you ain't gotta send me that. That's just what I do, and I feel like even with the Peach Patch and with Latrice Allen, you know, with her following CJ So Cool, it's several people from there that come over, and yes. I mean, it's natural. I'm not trying to steal people, but I want to show people that my appreciation for that content creator. And they genuinely see it. Then they come over and they get like a feel. One girl was like, well, I wasn't feeling you at first, but I love your attitude and your grind. And I was like, well, thank you, you know. And I've had people from Peach McIntyre that can't stand her and say, wow, you know what? You're not cursing me out because I'm coming for her. I'm like, no, I'm not going to curse you out. You know, I'm going to say, all right, you know, you have your opinions and God bless you. And
everybody had their opinions.
And then they'll be like, well, I'm a new sub to you then. I'm like, okay. Like, you know, so you just don't, I mean, I don't know. Just be yourself. I say keep being consistent and you never know what could happen. So
Terrence, I can only be me. I can't be nobody else.
I know that's a beautiful person too.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So Katrina's still here. Katrina, you want to add anything to it?
No, I mean, definitely you have to be consistent, and really the only way to get over your fear of going live is really just to start doing it.
Right.
You know,
you always tell me that. So Terrence, let me ask you a question. You do believe when you go live at different times, you attract a different type of audience?
Yes, for sure. Exactly. And I just think that I think that's probably better, you know, because then you just get it's variety, you get a feel, and then maybe that's probably what you can actually start to do more of. I mean, I know I'm doing it, and like I have no reason. Like I know Katrina's talking about analytics. I am in my YouTube studio a lot, you know, and I can't tell you how many times, like the different times, and you know, it shows you everything, you know, all around the world. But it's like people that I mean, it's like the U.S. community, the over in the Philippines, and it's like million artists, and they're in the UK. And Scarlet Girl, Toilet Girl, her name is Scarlet. Question. But she is in the UK, and I met her in Adventures with Victoria, and she's like in the US. And so, but the thing about it is, it's just like because Victoria comes on so early, Scarlett catches her, and then I come on early. Then sometimes I come on late, and it's just a whole lot of different people. And I probably have like 500 people watching, but maybe not at the simultaneously, different times. So,
right, Sherry, somebody in the chat has a question. I can't answer this, so you're more, in tune to this. How can a crime channel go live? Cassandra's asking.
I think truth and justice and stuff. So you have to be careful. My deal is look. Okay, they do a lot of research, and there's things that already are public. And then they can kind of piggyback off of that and stuff. They make sure not to, if they are like say in the justice systems or maybe a paralegal or attorney, they're really careful with their wording and what they say and what they give out. Almost like, okay, well, how does Martin or anybody else who's doing a movie and they come to like a night show and they promote the movie, but they can promote it, but they're not disclosing all the information, all the good, you can still talk about it, and you can go deep into it, but you got to be careful. And I think they've done their research and that's drama. And I watch it,
And they basically have to have a disclaimer as well, right?
Of course, trigger warnings, disclaimers. And
I was going to ask that because I see a lot of like reaction channels post a disclaimer before the live video goes live or whatever. So is that something that's required?
I would say this. I definitely feel like the disclaimer is, but the trigger warning not so much. But I think that it's important that you want to put that in there if it's something about like maybe if you're going to talk about child molestation and certain things that you've experienced in life. It's some people on here that they probably watching they on they last, whatever, and
Right. You don't want
don't
to
put
trigger
that
nobody to,
exactly. You don't
yeah.
put that up there, and it's like okay, and I don't know. I can't speak on that too much, but I don't like this. Probably could be evidence, in a way. We're
Oh,
going public, and we
So
have to be careful.
let me ask you a question, Tamara. So with crime channels, they got to be more cautious than us because they can get flagged or channel strikes and things of that nature. Correct?
Of course, I for sure, I would say yes, but we all need to be cautious.
Right.
We all need to be cautious because I mean it's so easy to get copyrighted. And then
Yeah.
and J Ray, you were saying that even like I watched tennis, so I watched Serena, and I just did a YouTube short, but it was like a still it was like a still picture or whatever, like just a glimpse, like and even that had a copyright on it. It was no music or anything.
Right.
But
That's why I'm like gotta really figure out what type of images and stuff I can use
exactly.
when doing those live streams without getting in trouble. So
Gotcha. And
that's
you
what
don't
I
and you get that copyright that maybe a claim, but it's not like it's not gonna be it, you get like real like three big hits. Okay, they potentially will shut your channel down and stuff, but those copyright claims they give you a chance to fix it. Okay,
right.
you don't
Oh,
necessarily have to delete
really?
it.
They
Yeah,
do.
So
They do. They'll
copyright
warn
claim and a
you.
strike is totally different, right?
oh my god, exactly, the
So
strikes are
can you
what's gonna be
explain? So can you explain to the people in the chat what's the difference for me? Because I don't want to
okay.
give out the
No,
wrong
no, you're
information.
fine. Copyright claim is when again you're using certain. Even I know you talk about epidemic and all the other kind of things, but even some of that is copyright. You can get a copyright on.
You gotta
And
have
then
that link. You gotta have that link in your description in order to use
exactly,
it.
exactly. Again, that okay. We're making sure that we communicate that. And then also the fact that if you do okay, so I did a song and then I played a little bit of music in the background, but I kind of overpowered the song or whatever, and I was like, okay, well that didn't get a copyright claim, and then I did it again, and then it was just a little bit more of the song was playing, and I got a copyright claim, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. That's a strike, or oh, they're gonna cut my channel down. It
Right.
tells you you're not receiving. It's almost like it's just a warning where you're not receiving like you're not going to jail. You're not in YouTube jail. And so
Mhm.
they give you the opportunity to fix it. And
Right.
it's so many days that they give you that. But so my deal is I don't want to delete anything. Okay, especially
Right.
being monetized. You don't want to delete anything. But
Right.
if you keep it there, that's when you get the strike. You get 3 strikes. You
And so
actually
once
get
those three strikes happens, your channel is shut down.
your channel shuts down. Exactly.
Wow. So Miss
Now,
BFM
again, even with
said,
those strikes, you still can appeal. You can appeal because you got some vicious folks out here, Rashonda. I
Yeah.
wow.
mean, I'm telling you, people coming for people in these YouTube streets and
Right.
even on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, Lord. So, I mean, but you still can appeal, but it can just be multiple people can do that. And some people, like I say, we have the trolls and stuff, and they just don't want to see, people succeed and they have all their like, oh my gosh, well, how did he get this or how did she get this? But don't focus on that. You just
Right.
you just
I
have to
want to.
make sure that you,
Right.
especially with the copyrights and all that, like you're taking the precautions. Like I said, even with the crime channels, they got to be cautious, but even we have to be cautious as well. And that's why I don't do the music.
Okay. So Miss BFM said fair act is very important to put in your description and allegedly needs to be used a lot. Is this true?
So I'm gonna say this. I mean, Peach McIntyre. She was talking about that as well. You can put that in there and still. I mean, I know Dream Live Shine. I know a lot of people do, but you can still be held accountable. I mean, it doesn't. Nothing is concrete. Seem like, but that is. I mean, it's something that it brings awareness. But still, if it's something that potentially can. I don't know if you still can it cause harm or certain things from that. It's nothing concrete.
Right.
I stay away from that. But again, drama channels and certain things, and that's their niche, and that's okay. But
Right.
I mean, I think you probably, maybe you're probably better off putting in there. But I just can't say. And even with Peace
Yeah,
McIntyre,
because
that's 100%.
one of
And
the
that's 100%
reactors
that's
I
gonna cover
watch,
you.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Styling with Storm,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
she
Cause
always put a disclaimer in the beginning because she be talking about people's business.
yeah, she does. Yeah. But you know what? Who did that? Tasha K did that though, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she okay. I mean,
Yeah.
hello.
But
Yeah.
I
All
ain't
I'm
never know
saying
about
is,
Tasha K until I knew about Storm. Like, it was backwards for me. I
oh,
didn't know
Right.
about her till later.
wow, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
well, I
want to take a
mean,
minute,
but
y'all.
she put a lot of that
I
in
want to
there.
offer my condolences to KDOGG. I'm sorry. I think they lost someone in their family. So I just want to take my time to offer my deepest
Oh
condolences
wow.
for you. And so,
Jesus.
yes, praise to you and your family.
Yes.
Mm.
And so Terrence, you're saying that it's best to stay away from the music, right?
Well, I mean, I'm saying from my, my what I do, my perspective,
Right.
what I want to do, and I want to stay away from it. And that's why I said when I go, I'm gonna start maybe filming in the casinos, and I already know I'm gonna have to have my editing more even on point because it's going to be. I can't say, hey guys. I mean, unless I'm coming in with $1 million, and Lord knows I ain't got that,
Right.
a couple grand is enough, but I can't say, hey guys, stop, don't play the music. I'm gonna have to make sure that I go back and those now live streams are even more so different and stuff because you don't get the copyright right away. We know this, right? So
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know
well,
that.
no, because you're live, and so when it
Oh,
goes
okay.
back.
So, okay, yeah.
When it
You're
goes
right.
back and it resurfaces stuff now, YouTube, whoever is the YouTube ghost or whatever, that does their things, that's when they say, you're not gonna, if you're monetized, you're not gonna make another dollar off of this because you got this music going on, and then you go back, you have to slow it down.
Yeah,
But
That's
that
good
happened.
information, Terrence. I did not know that.
That
oh yeah,
happened in
for
one of my
sure.
videos. I was at a restaurant doing a mukbang.
Uh-huh.
And I got caught with the music in the background. We weren't. If you talk louder and they can't catch it, you'll be fine, like Terrence said. But if they can hear them people, I was like, Sting. I don't listen to Sting. What are they talking about? And then I was like, oh, the music to the restaurant.
Exactly. Uh-huh. Exactly. And you be like, what? And you be trying to figure out what is this? But again, I mean, if I'm in the casino and they're playing like Megan Thee Stallion or whatever, I mean, come on, it's gonna pick up,
Yeah.
But
Right.
again, but what I'm saying is live, that's gonna be after the fact. But if you're doing a pre-recording of your game or a bonus, like who did it? Not Slot Nisa, but Slot Sister. She was in the casino and she does it and she records and then she'd have to you see she'd go through and oh, I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to silence this part, or Diana Bunny does it. But what I'm saying is it's like you firsthand, okay, well, okay, there's music playing and you're gonna have to edit. And so
Right.
that's the only way that I would approach the music. I don't want to just put some things out there. I would really have to do some research, like you saying, Jay Red, like, you're looking into the music and the ASMR and all that and stuff, but I still have heard people say they got a copyright,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's the only
Even
thing
when they use non-copyrighted music, sometimes they still get
yes, I know exactly. And
Why
I
is that,
don't
though?
understand it.
I
So
don't understand that.
I haven't perfected that, but I'll just stay away from it. That's what I do, though. I'm not suggesting anybody do what I do. I'm just saying that's what I do. Cause Peace McIntyre, I ain't gonna lie, she was at her mom's house. This was a while back, obviously, and she's like, Mom, you like to play music? I'm not get, no, when music playing, I ain't getting paid. And so I don't know what it is. I like the way that she says that, and it just sticks with me. Like if I hear music, and now like you have to be careful even with certain images,
Yeah.
So it's just you taking your precautions,
You gotta be careful. Before we go on, I'm gonna say, hey, Unique. I give a shout out to my sister Unique Speaks. She's in the chat. Okay, so Miss B and Fam says I had 4 of videos that had music, and I had some Tyler Perry on my TV and didn't play it loud, I still got copyrighted, so I deleted it. I
Well,
don't
no,
want
you
nothing
don't
to
have to
hold me
delete.
back.
Yeah, you don't have to delete it
just
because it'll give you an option to go in
exactly
and
to give you an
trim
option.
it or
Oh, so you hear
mute
Miss
it.
Being Fam? They dropping gems. You don't gotta delete different,
Yeah,
you
you
know.
don't have
You
to
don't want to
delete.
delete anything. It's okay, because you know what, we make mistakes as human beings. You know, we make mistakes. We ain't trying to make now. We want Tyler Perry money, but we ain't trying to make no money off of Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
never
but
delete when I get a copyright claim. I go in and I mute. They'll tell you
exactly.
what to do. Either
Yes.
mute
Okay,
it
so
Yes.
can
or
y'all
cut it out.
explain? Okay, so can you, either one of y'all explain to the chat exactly how they go in and do that? Because some people probably don't know that even exists, and they can go in and do whatever y'all
Well, your
say.
Yes.
YouTube studio, your
Yeah, YouTube
analytics, your
Studio.
YouTube studio is gonna it's gonna show inside of it, and everybody has a YouTube
It'll
studio.
tell you, you know, when you have the list of your content in your studio and
Mhm.
all of the green marks say public video, whatever that's listed, it'll tell you right next to where it say public video, copyright claim. And when you
Yes.
hover over it, a box gonna pop up and it'll tell you,
Okay.
what do you want to do with this content? Do you want to mute it? Do you want to cut out? And it'll tell you how many seconds it is and everything. So it walks you through what to do with the video to remove the copyright claim. You're going to do that before you just delete it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all heard it from them. They're dropping gems.
Because if you delete,
Do not delete y'all videos, you guys.
because the watch hours they're not gonna count. You know, and you've
Right.
done all
You don't want
that,
to miss out
and
on
you
your
could, and
hours.
it's probably something that just probably 30 seconds of the 12-minute video,
Right.
or you know, I mean, it doesn't, you know, it just wouldn't make sense to do that. No disrespect. I'm just saying it just, you know, it's a lot that we do. It's a lot that
Right.
goes on. And so you want, you know, we're grinding out here, you know, so you want to keep those videos.
Correct.
Exactly. So I'm glad y'all mentioned that, because a lot of people do be deleting their videos after putting in all that work and stuff like that.
Hey,
So now,
delete that one video.
right, so now they know there's a place they can go and change that, which is good.
Exactly.
So Ms. B and Fam said, yeah, I did that, Sunshine. I wanted to make sure, and I think it was holding me back, is what she said.
Okay.
So she deleted her stuff. So
And
Tiana
it is an option too. That's an option too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just don't want to deal with the editing or whatever the case may be, and that's another option too.
right. So when you have a video that has been copyrighted, right? So what you're saying, you go behind the scenes and you put it as unlisted, because that doesn't show, right? Do you still does those hours still count once you put it in that category when you're trying to get monetized?
Well, I've never had to put anything as unlisted. So I mean, that's the question that I wouldn't even know. But I mean, I feel like if it's unlisted,
it doesn't count, right?
It's not going to count.
It's unnoticed. It's not going to count towards that.
So you want to put it in private? Does private count?
Well, private is, everything needs to be public from my experience. Okay. Now, I think you can, as far as private and if certain people are watching it, you know, I mean, I think, yes, unless it still counts. So I always tell things unless it
counts. So that's a good, I'm glad I asked that question.
See, that's something that I didn't, you know, because I'm not going to do, everything that I have is going to be public. Mm-hmm. So again, you know, I
keep all my videos public, but it's like when I first upload my video, I make sure it's unlisted because I want to make sure I added all my end screens and cards and everything to it.
And see, y'all are even better than me because y'all edit like way more, and so I'm just kind of like, I mean, I edit, but I also want to make sure. I don't know. Like I think sometimes that raw video too. I mean, it's gotten me many views. Now again, the videos that I had a really good thumbnail and I didn't edit as much, and I was a little bit more dramatic with, like, say the hospital one. I had one about fraud, and it's true. I mean, I'm coming with facts, and everybody was. I mean, you saw in the analytics, people were like, they were sticking around for that video. It was that click ratio, I mean, everything was high. The duration was high. And I didn't edit as much as I did another one. And I'm like, what the crap? You know, but that's the deal. You may get one that has 500 views and one that has 10,000 views.
Right. So I got another question in the chat. Terrence, they said, do copyright claims stop monetization? Does it stop you from getting monetized?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so
The strikes, you want to stay away from those strikes.
you want to stay away. The strikes is what matters, right?
The strikes, because that's gonna be like now they are. It's almost like you're getting closer to getting banned in a way. You're getting closer to losing your channel.
Right. So Unique Speak says that's what I did. I unlisted it and I didn't lose my views and stuff, but it's just not aired to public anymore. That's what I thought. I thought you can unlist it and it's still
what you got before you unlisted it will count, but
okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I said exact. But I'm saying more people are gonna probably. Okay, YouTube, even Peach McIntyre. I keep talking about her, but I can't stop. I am getting
we all
videos.
her students. It's okay.
I know, right? I know. I am getting videos. There, YouTube pushing out videos she did 3 years ago. It's resurfacing. It's YouTube is pushing. I guess the algorithms and all that. And I think the unlisted one. I mean, it's gonna go unnoticed, and so you're not gonna be able to gain more from that. And so that's probably why I stayed away from that. So I stayed. I just want everything public, and for me, I think I'm not lying, guys. I think it caused me to gain more subscribers, more views, and just become monetized even faster. It really did.
Okay. So basically, what you're basically saying, to you guys, what Terrence is dropping gems and J Red as well, is if you get a copyright claim, do not delete y'all videos.
Absolutely not. No.
Y'all putting all that hard work for it. Y'all don't want that to go, to the side or what have you. Because I know, I'm glad I was thinking about.
Just follow the steps.
Just follow the steps.
Shows up.
I can't say
what to do with the video.
Now, if it's a YouTube short, okay, and you're focusing on more. You're focusing on YouTube Shorts is not going to count towards monetization.
Right.
So I'm sorry, watch hours.
Watch hours. Right.
So in a way, if it's 15, 30 seconds or 60 seconds, I mean, that wouldn't hurt you. But my deal is I still want to get the views, or maybe somebody look at tennis or something that I put on there. They're going to be like, wow, okay, he likes tennis. I'm going to subscribe to him. You can gain those subscribers. I can't tell you how many. I got more shorts than everything, and I've gained so many subscribers and views.
I did too.
Shorts.
Yeah, because that's what the algorithm pushing out is short.
Exactly.
So
And
Nick definitely changed. I had did live about that, about the algorithm.
And Nick Mimmons and they tell you, and they're telling you on YouTube now, YouTube is going to push your longer form content because of you putting so much short content out there. Right. And usually it was the fact that they were just pushing short content.
Right.
I seen that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So short content definitely help your channel.
For sure.
It's gonna get. I got a short last week hit 20,000 views. I'm like, what?
Congratulations! That's amazing, right?
Out of nowhere,
it doesn't end in like less than 30 minutes or even less than that. It's impressive. It's impressive.
Let me ask you a question, Terrence. Do you think at some point in the near future, shorts going to be counted towards monetization, getting monetized?
No, it can. No, it can. What it is, it's different from the YouTube partnership program. You're in pretty much like a it's like a short, YouTube short video kind of program. And if you hit, it's almost like a random thing that they'll select you. But if you hit a certain amount of views, they will monetize your shorts. But shorts.
Right. Yeah, let me tell you something. That's what I got a problem with. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going to be what's that number you got to reach before they send you that.
Look, when you tell me, let me know when you get there.
I was working that algorithm like crazy. I was like, okay, maybe I might get an invite. Exactly.
I'll tell you, everybody's saying, even Peach McIntyre, Latrice, everybody's saying that YouTube is way more difficult than all the other platforms.
Right.
But I think Facebook is now kind of piggybacking along because Facebook was a little bit, easier, and now it's harder, and all the
Tell me about it.
Everything is changing, because I think so many more people doing it, but I don't know that magic number. I
Me
don't know.
either. I've been trying to figure it out for about 2 months. Look, they got on my nerves so bad. I was like, "Woo."
Exactly. I mean, I've asked Nick Nimmons and everything, and it's like, you know what? It's absolutely, it's up to YouTube. Because somebody, I think, when one woman and her husband, they putting videos out and 1.2 million, and I think, I think, but I know for a fact that people have asked this question, and they said no, that video wasn't monetized. It wasn't. And so who know? I mean, maybe it will one day. I don't know. I mean, I don't hear anybody really talking about it. So, but then I know that because I follow so much with media studios and Nick Nimmons and they talk about it's obviously possible to get money from that. I think it's going to be changing though. I think it's going to be we should keep doing shorts because I think it's going to be a lot easier to receive money with shorts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just think that it has to. I mean, that's going to be the way, and who knows? Maybe we all be sitting up in our Ferraris and stuff, in a couple years from now. I mean, I'm just going to manifest, positivity, and I'm just going to be consistent. So,
right. So yeah, you guys.
I also, real quick, I did want to go ahead and step off because I got an ASMR video I got to film.
You don't have to step off, JB. I'm about to end the live anyway. I see Katrina.
Okay. Yeah, because I have to do
ASMR before
when it's quiet.
It's okay. But I just want to say to everyone that came to the live, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Terrence, for dropping your gems. It's truly appreciated. I chose this topic because I feel like it could help other content creators. It was a good topic to have. Because like I said, I don't know a lot about live streaming. So I
learned a lot. I learned too, so thank you for having me. Thank you so much, Jay Red. Thank you, LaShawn. LaShonda. Thank y'all so much.
It was fun having you here.
Thank you.
And you have to come up again.
I would love to.
You dropped a lot of gems to the people. So thank y'all, everyone. I truly appreciate this. Y'all made my night. I didn't expect so many people to come into the stream. Yes. So I appreciate y'all.
Thursday night, we're going to be back live on my channel, J Red's Journey, 9:00 p.m. with a new topic. So the topic will be listed in my community tab.
Right.
I'll be listing that tomorrow.
So I love all of you guys. Thank y'all so much. I hope the information was good for y'all. I tried to do my justice tonight. I hope y'all caught some gems. So until next time, you guys, I'll be coming back live, I believe, Friday night about 10:30 on my own channel. Not with Let's Talk About It. And I'll probably have some more gems for y'all trying to bring y'all the information. So once again, thank y'all, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Y'all go and have a good night.
All right, good night.
Good night. Bye, you next week. Bye.
Bye.